elections. And of course, clearly, with the numerous arrests that is going on, it's clear that they are failing at their strategy and they are failing woefully. And so if you're an NDC agent, you're an NDC officer, you're an NDC friend that has been engaged by them to execute any other activity from this moment to the next few hours before the election ends, please be reminded that you are going to be arrested, you are going to be caught, and when you are arrested, you are going to be alone. And so you would advise yourself and ensure that you do not engage in whatever it is that they have actually tasked you to do. The EC officials have done tremendously well, except for the few accomplices of the NDC within the EC. But the good news is that even for those EC officials, you have the Electoral Commission swiftly taking action and dealing with them. And we commend the security services also for the good work they have done so far. Be rest assured, we have a very robust system in place that will not allow such manipulations to succeed. In that vein, we restate our call to the Ghana Police Service to give us the status of each of the single arrests they have made for each of these criminalities that the NDC have been doing since the last 3-4 days and today. We need to bring these things to the attention of the Ghanaian people, give us a status report, and we need to get any other person to note, to get to know what has happened to these criminals, so that when they are also thinking and planning to do the same with the NDC, they will be cautious. To our very good Ghanaian people, be rest assured that we are going to increase the vigilance at the polling stations, and we call on all of you to join us in this endeavor. We believe that Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia is winning these elections and winning it in a very big way. And that is why we want these elections to be free and fair. It is our elections that we are winning. And we do not want the elections to be disrupted. We are committed to a peaceful process. We are committed to a transparent process. And we are calling on every Ghanaian out there to join us in this cause to ensure that your vote would count. And that at the end, they will not be having an illegal president, but will be having a president that has been voted act of the opposition NDC. We encourage you that in the next few hours before the election ends, please and please your time, this is your time to show that you are a patriotic citizen. Go out there and cast your vote and also make your voice count and make your voice also be heard. Remain calm. Do not be worried. We are with you. We are committed to protect your vote. And we are going to work with you from now to the end of the elections to ensure a peaceful, free and fair elections that will reflect the views of the Ghanaian people. And we are confident that because they came into these elections with one strategy. Having realized in the last few months that they are losing the elections, they came in with one strategy. Let's steal the will of the people. And at this point that they read for them, and this is the time for all of us to work together and push them completely into the corner and into obscurity. If they are confident that their candidate is a credible candidate to lead this country, and they are confident that the good people of Ghana want their candidate, they should allow the process to go free and fair. But if they choose not to allow it and allow the laws to work, we are here to work with you, the Ghanaian people, and all stakeholders to continuously clip them like we have done since morning and ensure that they feel in this endeavor. Thank you very much for your attention. Like we said earlier on, we will continuously engage every single hour, every single minute, if we have to do so, to ensure that we go through today in a very peaceful, transparent manner. We encourage all other political parties to also move away from the misinformation and disinformation and toe the way Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia and the MPP have told. For our tree audience ebusiafo the eke nyina ne say ye beda mo ase e we kwan a ye nyina aka ye ho abom afia nopa yetu ye ho akọ police stations ayeto aba nipa pia akoto aba across the country no eye dika na the ese ne say mama ye nyina ye sorry wa wonya nto aba no bo mo de na sorry waka na call police station akoto aba nso ahyase a eto wan kwa nkoto a wa hwe bedu so na obaye wadwe say wokọ no na nsuo no aba beka wa hyefie wei ene wombre nie sambre ena obetumi ama won so wadwen po ene wo kasa ene de da wakoma so no obetumi a kire wadwen through the vote and as through the ballot ye besere se emo bia emohu emo bia nso efia nopa voting process no akoso boko emia kakra bi na enya se na delays kakra ebem but emperor me no kasei sambie ni nyina no sambre abato na hyase a ekoso ye gidi se electoral commission ewo nhihye da fam ebe make sure se wo delay no mu nko ade a wo betu eja ho kwan ato aba enso so munya mani tua se oman ewo mi amanyokuo no ye we bi mu a omo de omo se bone nko na mbre bi omo de ndisi amanyokuo ntime no kasei ye pre asumdwe ye pre se ye betumi ato ya ba wa asumdwe mu no omo hye sumase a omo ne nipa bi aka bo mo mpese omo sei oman no prekope anopei eye Kintampo South constituency electoral commission ni a ye de ahye ne nsa se on tete ballot papers ne ma Ghana fo nkoto aba no wa fa ballot paper de ye ne se otia na wa te paper no ate Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia tie free so eti woje paper no na se wo ballot box ni mu a wo be hu se wo hu Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia mpo na wato aba ye den ama no na eno no ekoye ade na tia mbra na mencha de ehyehyɛ ya MPP ye de ato akwai ene electoral commission fo nhyehyɛ o maye ene police service fo ene bra abrinti yetumi eche abrantie yi ne din ade Joseph Derry a all yes I dwumedie boni ma NDC fo the crane say na wotumi atete ballot papers mako edu enum ama nipa bi but sembre the electoral commission fo etu ho na mo a Ghana police fo say so abrantie yi mu a embra ene ne di ebiem Etuma Nkwama constituency NDC youth organizer Neba ayefreno Charles Foku NDC youth organizer ne for ballot papers e de man ne ba ne se any police bambo for their to akwa munti yensa etumi so NDC ni bayi emu a na me no kase yi samohwa video ya etwegu ya police force akano a embra ene no edi na nokre obi be bisa se edie mpa na beba otirim na ama wakọ polling station e de ballot papers a enka ho se wo de kwa share ballot boxes dim NDC amayo nko a na boni eti sei o betumi akyekere ato mutim se o mba bedi di ayeka ene kokobo a de bo Ghana fo nyina ne se sasem ba won kwa na mbra ene wo bedi enti se NDC fo ene mo ababehia na NDC fo ahyew kutupa na ahyew nkwa se kodi boni bi se ya kai se me ne o kasei Joseph Derry nkwa na dem kai se me ne o kasei Charles Fuko nkwa na dem na fatu utim se aban sa so mu a embra ene nkwa na beye den ebedi examples ba ko mienu wei achires pepe send this phone say abato na yakoto mo di nkuguo na omo ba abato we mu e de hihye ba ko pe na ba ye se ye de oni ene be fa kwan bi so
abusiafo we ayora Dennis Miracles Aboaje ono ene director ohye communication hu nsensem nyina ma Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia campaign ewo omaye emunti we omo so party no NPP party no observations a wono mo aye on eye abato no ene eye ensensemu a esisi wo ho omakasa e de afa de esi wo kentampo ho omakasa e de afa de esi wo atwema kwa agoma ho ene de omo hye animu sa policefo ene bambo mpanimfo ebeye e de afa ho me se enchena me ma eye Dr. Eric Kwame Boa Akwaba na yato ankomo no so Dr. Prince Obriye Boa eda so ewo studio asema me nkwa ma no so na yene yenua ya mankwa eni nkomo mfiri kwada so abato empesua so yaw ma hein
yeah boy
na ho ye
adom number so
eradi adom so me ho ye sa so kwada so turn out na te say akabe 2 hours anisa ma me nka ne sa akabe 2 hours anisa na ye de abato no ekwawieye so far polling stations awako or kwada so constituency na te say
okay go na na kwada so senior isika no when say ka choose ebe no aya so anasa na libya menim say dia abana na yon to dia abasa abana na Ghana for to dia menim dia so far polling stations amako no ba ko pair na metima ka say half of the number more expect say on the road to aba esa say ba dia ko bia no less than half we shall say the money extra kwada so assemblies of god a hono polling station ye na ba ko de nipa mo hwe nim se mbaro to aba 222 na a moment na pe na aba to as it is half kwa no omunu ana ba ko so 669 and so a 361 ana aba to me di me so extra kwada so la and na wo kan do na befu and so no ba ko nipa 480 and a twese mbaba ebe to aba no Oma ba to aba no 156 ana ba ko so 540 and so ma ba 340 and aba enti mo se emo twen se lasawa ana mbaba ana se ebi abato no mo ni so meto dia ene dia emeninka ana be kire enti aka da huru ba ni ne kakra die ye hwe se ne de ko akwa kusi mizmene ekwa kire taroso ene apatra pa ho so ahe se ne ho ten voters so etie ida se dia ne kwara so bi na repe ana se ene so kakra edante no so far so good oba kwara so kumu a na nya eso ekwa ene no ye hwe emre ene be kire se ne ba beto ana se emba embeto ndi so far de ekoto no
mate ye nuana na ya wamankwa ene ye ko ne nchen wo kwada so abaton pesua so ekokofa na mane bono nti obusa no ho se anyambia ganafo ya abano ne ya dwene se ye ntuo ana se ede ade pa ene ye pese ye ka la sawa no a ya ne ye twen no na enu bi ne ye ba behu ya na se akasima kakra na abato no kwawiye no nipa bekwako buchenkuo polling stations ahodo no nti we nuana na ya mankwa ohwe ene mo de man ya polling station bi wono ma nipa 540 na wo seto aba nipa ato aba kra nru 340 baby wono ma nipa 480 na wo seto aba omo mato aba wo hono mo be 180 pe chese enkoyi kra ye be sre se wonto waba ye be sre se tisi abonten nekokoto aba obia nya ohwe obia kromo nyina ye din utuka se bia osa utuka na sa wotena ka mu a upie ni sa wo faka traffic ni ba bia within some few minutes na wadu ba bia okwakoto aba no uduru polling station also so a onni be 2 minutes kura no afa process ni mu nyina awie na wato aba na wakwakoto ade wo ye so nti mesrew se wonkoto waba jade wo ye bia with a few minutes na ujade wo ye no na wakwakoto aba no will not take anything away from you yesremo a obiara want to na babia no enko na onkonko to na ba na before say mema doka kwa aba no mayenko yeko mensia South constituency the NPP parliamentary candidate or mensia South constituency lawyer Nana Addo wa eso ekoto na ba a few minutes ago no ne ensemtwefo di nkomo de efa eye turn out no seni amanfo esi ekasa de efa homo ma yenti lawyer
The issue are not the last transfer.
So far, no,
final words gonna be. The issue are not the last
transfer. So far, no,
final words gonna be. The issue are not the last
transfer. So far, no,
final words gonna be.
Observe nti wey the NPP parliamentary candidate for Menchia South lawyer Nana Addo for ewa ena yete no enka no wey mra na wato na bawie na media no so eja ekopie ni so ena na yebusa no say turn out no nya kra ede no ne nuanom other parliamentary candidates no omo ebeye de afa ho na oboboso kakra ede akire no abusafo yenya a horrible video sa na me de meka no from Obuasi. Is it Obuasi East? Obuasi East constituency emrantie bia omo eni sojafo ede abom ewo Obuasi nyamienim ni enye yenko ti
We are going to bed. I'm going to get back. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't go into the police station. Don't touch me. Don't touch
Observe nti we de asi wo Obuasi East constituency mrantie bia womo ene military men de abom ewo police station bi ewo Obuasi East ye try say yebe ko constituency nim na yakọ sa polling station honomo na yakọ sene situation is tie ewo polling station say sene ya 2 military officers womo armed. Yes, womo armed, womo armed. Na womo no womo dia bom to the extent say womo agi womo tuo de afri womo nsam de nyamyenim ni eni enyan under no circumstance and was ye ne ye men in uniform no enya this type of engagement ye di bia to nchene a so omo ye nipa o a moja edi omumu afusane omo family omo wo yerenom ewo emma ewo enuanom ewo mamene papa ne sisters and brothers nti ebesremo se ayi yentu yebo mame enko ma no so na ye ne eye yenue eni common free Obuasi is Minua, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Minua, good afternoon. Hello. You, ebusian for ye hwese mama doc akwaba. Doc, eja yegusu studio.
Mamen ka sembi. Na ye ba nwumra amesa beka bi. Minya kai article bi a eye yewura bi former deputy ambassador from United Kingdom British about Ghana near friend Craig Murray. And I will give you an account in the year 2000 general election.
Look, hold on, mami. Na mini openi actually mu enin common for Obuasi is. Openi, good afternoon.
Afternoon, boss.
Na me pacha hu ye.
Nana Addo na zo.
Nana Addo me susu me hu ye sa. Na openi police station bay na eye emrantia ni asogafo emienu yi edi bomu a na edu baby kra no mo peso mo je asogafo ni tuo di free o mo nsam yi police station be wo Obuasi East
Me ba so Akaporinso market. Obuasi East Akaporinso market.
Akaporinso market. Obuasi East. Na eba ne say di ade ne si ye.
No one say wa proboya na ye di ni copy mo ho no na police station na say I don't know about you, so the boy to not believe that on coin. A month for you, as a easy official, no try say a mobile Pamu free Sabia and Basamoya. And so now my family man also baby. A number count, and in that issue, I penny me but 2 abana. Obi na sap, nipa na de mama penimuni ba o chese na mama no no. Ana obeto de na de call ballot box no ko 2 abana ma no. Eno chino and also in the power for by say or also say any mammy. Oh, but my own chimney say this is as a baby. For moon pias and Lamoma as any panaba no do black hole, as a use of fish as moon lady. A fair Monanka, if you didn't much any mini parish said Tunaba. When you pan Monica so Mumusan and Sa, a cojan to Abanero, Edemano, and a Namas in Nipa Domu, the police runner. Mobile nanka mobile bana de do try na say e mo de moto nsa frɛ bambo no bi be ka ho and na for so get free to do mo di be chire mo ho na omo ba no e kwani fifi a wo de be ba police station no no and according to entity say nipa guys ni no na ba ko no gina say video no ha ba ko gina soja ni ma na soja ni ko for video no I so more family, the BBNC or a general Baba say, baby, I don't have a catcher say, when say and no need to play to see because and so police station one casa. It's your police station, quite now name
at the police station, Hono. And I tobo open yachim, not wine and near corny baby, now wine a catcher and say, or moon sign a chi, na BBNC wahai.
I soldiers phone and a police station. We do many free main road in police station.
Okay.
And according to PR, your city and your big fair city was that time. Now maybe the police station. And you need me who say, they did cross, Mumu, the big Kako name Bisano. There was a mobile na boys in stop on his own. But I'm also much a BBNC in the that then Yako baby. Number is a BBNC here. More sign. And I didn't Batarasayane by Omotu share video Omotu so the formula. Now, I mean, sorry, Mutuiche, guys, and me, Menoka say, some of the room of what censor, Menoka is here. Guys, in the much yet for me. Bobla, this about Kudane, the move of modern agency now for channel. She said the more police workers is Menoka say. She was saying in a cost war. Obuasi Isiano Mississippi.
Enti sa guys ni mi enu no ana omo ne soldier for no airpress so no omo no omo ye hwan ya omo ye party bay ni no omo ye
NDC for
omo ne ye
NDC for yeah no because brand no jaw no ye fa na hacking and obi ani no Obuasi Isiano Obuasi say o ye NDC ni we ye penny NDC ni according to integrity and say executive no kan bi enti omo ni me ye ni no Obuasi Isiano mo a bibia tese o NDC ni ba clock ka o NDC ni na ye see sa ni de bibia su twa rubi so obi ta so bibia hwehwe no ho ombe so obe chemu ejegiamu anene ye tie ni mu ne ye se mo nsa machi na bibia nsi o no ni me na ya se dodo na aka ba se emra na bibi ko so mutu so mo so no anu ba ba ko ba o ni de minni nyamja na se nyamja de babu so bia ya na tutu fom but yen ke bibia fa ho enye we di say no ka se de mu a praise for ka change gu so e wa problem na nu me no ye de ni beche mu a praise for ka tia ko tie de betu mu so e ti aba
mate openi mame na wasi say de asumdua bama omoto omaba di meboa
asumdua ba nana wo kronim me se duko komo aba ene obi aba kasa masumdua ba so ompa ba sabase bia ejisa no ka se de bibia akoso kama asumdua ba aba to no koso na mo nudu a nipa na bo chenku ba ku mienu mu zo di nkomo e fa ga tarase ni tie no so bia be do bo se nipa ba ku mienu mu jira nipa ba ku mienu but please station one kasa de problem bi no Obuasi Isia so far but ni na mpasi bibia no a ekoso ba sabase bia no ekoso ba bia sai we no nko asie no kwa ne so far adia akwa ya entwa ye e Obuasi Isia baby akwa nyina fiti wa se kopim do me abla ko si oduma se bi na de wona Obuasi Isia anopem do me odu ani atimo asokwaja se ko no odi ase no omuni asokwaja se wona mutwa na wa se ye se west any east ntamu do me abla no oduma se me se de na so ye omuni aka ofi enche so far your team partner ni na bibia abia no a basaba sai bi wa na se problem bi akoso na wo okopi face zo na ase amafo beto aba no na wo fam bebu a be kono as the 12 something no nipa be 400 no ze nipa 100 na beto bebu a be kono nipa be 70 enti nipa na pia beto aba no na wo fam sisi a e wo hanom
Mame na wasi bibia ni pacho ya na oso atwa onsu ya mai wai
Pararma
mate bibia ni abeti en kan yeda se na mame enfa police statement bia omo edi aba CCA ento aso a police force so omachi ni pa be 4 in connection with a shooting incident esiye ewo is it me pacho munzumi ade na man ye o Nyankpala in the northern region Nyankpala in the northern region. Omo de these gentlemen omo pictures abasharak so obetimi e de pictures na ka ho e de amaye ne a obetimi e de omo pictures no gentlemen ya yachi omo impacho omo pictures na scrolly wo ye TV so Nyankpala menim say University of Development Studies or campus e wo honomo ho and our police for HS said there has been a shooting incident ho normal actually nipa phobia omo fi say omo ye connected to sa incident we ya SCA mahun say dog ye dog akwaba prove ni mu kakra dog ye chechire ni mamenka ne sa o chechire ni lecturer was Central University Freno Kumasi campus Dr. Eric Kwame Boa doc so far yetieti bia ma won say we stories ya so waboto kakra wo ho ma mintie wo kakra na yenjo aso
binya bema me da wasipa na ka na minim se Ghana ba bia ato aba
bedrui
na nka yensusu se ebedu baby ma etuo SMB ebeba
debi
na se
Yepe nipa amana yekoto aba ama mpanyimfo na wama bahwe so abu man na anya asumdwe na afedi yekotutuo ama ekunkum nipa na se yesa awi a sa mpanyimfo na ekoyi wo mo no hoanom no mba obedi wo mo so
mo
nipa na yekoto aba koyi ni se ono no omedi yeso omayenhyehyɛ papa bi na muaye wo yasetenemu na yentimi emoye bra no na ebinum so se ye kotutuo na yekunkum binum na saa nimpa na yi wo mu wi a kwanum no mba bedi ombedi wo mu so ombeba na sesa nimpa yi nipa e yete wo man mu nyira asa na ye fa he anoka se baby agana mfie aduasa mienu akiri yato aba beduru saa bri no ye nsusu se saa suban wei anase nema ya isi ya sisi ya ebibesi nti yesre se nimpa e wo man no baby ye duru no yatra sa ahaide nke yatra akura e wo se obia timi trase no okoto no aba free abra obi ntimi onya ahawo anase akwansidie bia baby ye kono enye fese ise bi obi esore a na wakrofa na ba se mantiti ballot papers amount fana fokugu ballot box said be ya mama nokuo ebedi nkunim
as in the case of atwumakwa angoma enya de
esesestimi si that means minim say sankrofo ye chichichuo mu emra no ne ombedi e wo se Ghana emra no ye hyehye ne emra no ne omudi no omhunu say oman no obi antimi mfa emra nhye ne nsem na onye de so oye de ope if you say yeti oman mu yenim de yeko se unim se MPP enim se omoya adwuma ama nimpa ayo oman mu no ye hunu de omaya e wo se abatuo we de be kire se yeto ema wom se NDC so hunu se omo so baaye no omo ya adwuma eduru baabi na me fan se e pam wom ana ye omo hwe de eduro no so de hunu se enne efe eduru wom so se Ghana fo eto aba ma wom so enso abai na be kire nti wo se yetimi gyae ma obia firi ni pem no kokoto na aba consider bia ma na ye senso se ye ni ayenkoto ya aba no ye bomoden ye yempie na yenkoto aba se de be ya beboa na mihuri anka de
na kechi
emre bi atwa mu ebi si especially Asante region na yempese be hu bio nti yenhwe se 2008 yemri a yento ya aba no yempie ne yenkoto ya aba if you say it is our right se de be to aba no na nam so be yi mpanyimfo omampanyin na pamfo parliamentarians no motimi aba no mba nhyehyɛ na abutumi aboa oman anya saade a se wo wantimi ankoto a obi bekwa koto no ayi ama ho na horo na we wadwen se mihuni anka enso na apa ho nti yesre baby a yato abai aduri akaba do hwiri mienu na emre na so se ye bekan se fi sabri ekopsi se ye beto awie ni ye kan ye sre se yemwe homodin se obi amfa emra insurance na wonkoye ade bi a ede basabasa beba because ye chiwa emra no obedi yemfa ahoncho
nukre
enti tina ho na dworo ho wato aba wi a opa ko ofie unko ofie so a se u free baby a police station no go jira baby emre no so a otima be jira ho ya kan de owini ye no wa wini de onu walusu nu walusu if you say the everything ni nyina say oman Ghana ebedi nkunim that is our ultimate say oman abane ye to no eniema betima akoso wano na oman Ghana edi nkunim ye mpe say the see 2004 ewie na nipa nwotwe na ahwero mo 2020 yewie na nipa nwotwe na ahwero mo kwa enne yesem na ho a ye kan
dog there's another incident be a police for a reporting na Shadrack de yebekwa say a pulling agent be oma arrest no ewo wasa ekrupon apia krum yes in connection with a double voting inti omo ache no suspect in your friend Kofi Steven na he's currently in police custody or assist police no with investigation. So obetimi the abrante mfoni ato TV ni so abrante kro no a omo akire no aha nti ono na ejina hoi a polling station agent edima one of the political parties wato aba mienu anase e konfa so to no de yo no anase mo a na police for action no Dr. Prince Obiebo we num na ACCA failure on a part of somebody anase yaye ebia more vigilant anase extra vigilant nama sanema we ye unhu say ebia na ye previous elections ya toto no na ACC na ne ni nko ho ba bia this time obia fi nani no na ma ye unhu sa de we yana
boga ne ma ACC me can say a lack of knowledge
okay
and a bema at this
age
with sophisticated ICT infrastructures bio data information and they will be to me jina 1 kilometers away a video situation
zoom in ne phone kura ne phone si abai o zoom in say na
ube decide say ube kwa akoye niema basabasa ube wie no ho be kwa akoto amane mu I am getting frustrated with the last 30 minutes news items now popping up yeah share elections na sia no pa no be pem samri na nka bibia ekoso wa no a ya asumdue nko a but all of a sudden the video we di kire yen any other unconfirmed ones and yentimi nka na fidie so obi ma ha ase ye den eba no it is going to mar the beautiful democracy na yenya no na efra no pa be pem samri maka mesa ka biem mpacha wa wutie me ne wa wo hweme me say democracy kabima min kabim amamu nko ani enipa obehya wo bo na wo kofo for the part of a boshe no na ntimi ani ni boshe so a untimi mfa ne court it is only in democracy ka Dr. Tiwe na boga wutiwe wo hya me bosem so bri ebo a ene me pese wo jame mam ko jame wo central market wo de me kwa would come home and make may we di amawa in law a agreement and the legal binding document boy home whether it is written or oral nina no court to be atum and these politicians yama omo opportunity mo be share bo ye we to abama me umma me kwa ma me bedi akonya meye ABCD di amawo and I'm say omo person omo chere say they are more intelligent and smart than us no unim doc asem omo de atoso was say a social contract
say you cannot
so minua
yes almost say a social contract yes I have a social contract
that my colleges maybe some law professors so can't the law enforce social contract social contract when so a untimi fan court and listen to what we are doing out there. Military man, it doesn't matter the level of provocation. Our demawo, at least Major Muhammad there edashi fresh. Now any 4 years ago, any pa 8. Ebesine omabushia for dashi den esu. Boga, you know my situation.
Yes,
when it comes to basa ye na involve owu na mani abre because owo second chance in him.
Debi.
Bia wonenam hwe wu mfa so e wo so. Ba wonim ni pay depending on you to survive. Enya sem keto o. He ena me ka se bruta di ka frem se election me mra studio no. Busa bruta me ka chan se me nya ho ma. Ade achi e frem me twice. You see because na enema get Apuana, I didn't want to go to any radio station. I want to kopa. Wakunya assembly. So I wanted to sit at my one corner. Yeah. Because I've come to realize that se mema nhwe se mempuna mema bra ba hu hia me a eni pay depending on wono e da wo be free ho no wa gu a whole family wa break generation down. Yes re yenuamo sabe aban dwuma eni tuo de e de na be ka wo Trama do ben ana abekwa akoso military man etuom na me sha police for a soldier for no
no so here omomom di bo soldier ni no eto form
yes
eto form na opeke ye na akoma nyame kra oso makoma mu no yes
now akwa bi a waba yeso akoto abatu it is alleged said them can no pana
okay
be I won't prepare ho for any opportunity
doc ma memfa we so ntwam said the police has arrested an 81-year-old NDC cadre for possessing dummy ballot papers at Ejoso.
Wow, look
81-year-old 81 year
wow,
sada kampacho mo honom 81-year-old
wow look
81-year-old NDC cadre has been arrested in Ejoso.
Maybe I would read.
But you know ni okay. Into ono na on share police station wo share konemu ono mo no. Nti sabre ya enra papa yi o kan sem bi o say your freedom na ekuta ye no etise mframa etise oxygen.
Yes.
O say ekutawa umu but the free unsa and I say kai what lusu ade kese pa papa yi ebi at this moment the freedom na free ninsa no I want to realize how important sa freedom na nekuta na no the number bi ope bia no na isi etie 81-year-old akokora we di 81 year
covered imprisonment
we grad here dog
mebu na say ehu o anema we na wo papa panyi akokora sa be nka oti ufie na unana nom na ekọ ba bia che
hwe covered even lockdown
mo ye ka si okra tena ufie keke enye se bia ye meche wakoto ba bia
ho chechire
hwe bra ye bre
ye tra fie ba 3 days na fe ni ho yira ye
abusuafo adofo etiefo ma mu tie ne ma mo hwe ye akaka krabi na abato ne de ba na wi
sisi keka ko be 1.5 hours ne de abato ne be wi
platform esese ye mabasa ye ekoso yesre security agencies they are on top of their games.
Yes.
Untimi beat system no na me ka say the voter turnout so far it is not encouraging. So what do you say uye nyansafo no obi anya bibi ama wunti unkonkoto aba kwasiafo no sabe manu tusumura mu kwasia no banom tramadol obawia petition aye niam a enche akoto aba yi obi di den e de na mawo go and vote according to your conscience uwia kofie na den ne koda.
Okay. Now the Ashanti Regional Communication Officer of NDC address kakranti yankona yankutie no.
Aya Jusu Police Station. Aya Jusu Police Commander Dubuahe. Aya papa kokra bia wanya 81 years aya friend kwabna ja. A okropoma MP before akopunu punani ewa from ase say okra dummy ballot box. A police for crime officer no ban your friend say. Commander Dubuahe o match akokra okropoma 81 years. I did not barbe shaha. So police aduma wata mujina fifi to ayiramu no. Another Juso Commander Mr. Dubuahe ne oba crime officer no. And na omu yuso omu tumi e dia ta MPP achi. Akokra 81 years I will drop ma. Ya chi no de na barbe shaha. Wa bra o ya ko ni. My friend, you was that man. Aya Jusu Police Station.
Abujafonti, that is the Ashanti Regional Communication Officer of NDC. Lawyer Nuruddin Abbas and yetene kanti akokra 81 years no a o machi no wadwoso no na na okasa e de afa ho. Doc, me ento aso yes no na akokra we de 81 years o.
Baby mesri kakra. Me fi se nkokrafo o monya 81 years, me fi se police for nam afiafie mu entity wo. Enti se akokra wanya 81 years. Ana oti ni vie. Anane dem ana odwe no ho a. Minyi ni se police for
ebe kofie ho no mo. Ti e kwa akwoti no.
E kwa akwota mo do akosi police station. Na police station ho ni fie.
Yeah bi.
Oh enti e wo se etimi dwene ho. Na ende ma ye no. Enu bi e adwen. Papa panyi eti sei. Anka mi hu se anka mebunfo no na e kwa koye. Na wo afre wo mo no atea wo mo se de ukoye e de basabasa beba na se papa ya baby a de TV adrei 81 years na edebe na ono papa yi wo preaje oh enti it is allowed bi are ngom pa se bi na enye no kre but say no kre pa say even damage crowd what the year at this point in time what the koye dey
say this time untimi nye campaign untimi nse party bibia nti saa de na kuta wa wo de kwa akokire obi se ne yesi to aba ewo police station hodman na so enti
enema bi wo ho a ene kwanse yesoso so
yes
if said there omo kan se papa panyini wote ni fie ne yakokire ne ade mi fi se panyinfo ewo oman mu edoso ya police for akomanfo fi yakokire
debi
enti anokwasam e wo se ma nokore eye adwuma da bia nokore dade mfanto se wayemfom so a ema no hu so wayemfom so akira onya bio ne yesoso so saa no na ya nhwe ya na de eye ne ba no ha enti oman so de si ai ye ne Ghana ba ko pe o
yeni bi wo babia
enti se ye bo ho ban ti obi biara obe na adwen se abatuo wei ode basabasa bia me ba no ti mamu ye ne atimamu kra ye mpene ha enti ye hwe se enema bekoso na abatuo yi ebekọ wano boko di obewini wawini we ni aja tum sampa mpado na to aba di walusu so onso aten ho ase se walusu
that's it
achina na wakọ na wasan aba biem se wanya homework ya no akọ enti sa basabasa in fact enema ni bi asisi ai
na mi busa se sa enema ya ye titie eye se your previous elections ayato aba no ebcc yeni ana ho ntini yenwa na say a failure on the part of somebody, some agency, some institution and amasa niema we acc enne ana
oh my Ghana isi ye ko yenim
yes
ye need ye ti niema bi ase nti eniema bi wo ho a we ni nyina no previously na the acc kra na eche but sometimes logistics niema ye dey be hu sa niema we no
ne bi ni
ho enne technology no akodanim eniema bi wo ha wo ya se we wadu se kukuam na wo ye and so before so be ya we na you have been exposed ti sa niema we che say security agencies ni obi ani ada ho ye hwe sa aba we abato we ebe ya finchem obi a de obelusu no be hu say yes malusu de obewini enso be hu say mawini enti mi hu say eye eniema na ekonanim ama manfo hu say enay yentra ha ma obi eme twinchim yensa de yempe no yemfa meso enti say wo to ho say even na wo pulling agents party agent na wo yachi wo say wo kotiti sa ballot papers ehimfa na wo de ko papa panyin we ehimfa na wo de sa de wo de ko hwe atuma kwa ngoma de in fact it is disgrace
tete ballot papers ma
na papa wo na isi wakwa beka wo bai yachi wo ba no yachi wo eya sem papa nti yesre America kra kai yenhye ye ho so
be 1 hour 30 minutes be 1 hour 35 minutes na ye de abato ne be yesra manfo
na sabre no say yaje utumi free unsem a ho ba kire pa ho ba kire at least uti ufie no say unya bibi kra ni a wo ye free wo mframa bo kama bi a wo fa ho di bi a pesa wo tra betra bi a pesa wo da obeda ba se so mu sisi a ba bi a wo pesa obeda
it's true
ba bi a wo pesa obetra na emwa ebasa so a emwa o man no nti yesre mo mamode mu a mo woti mu pobi se mo fa kwati kwan bi so no a police for no na security agencies no o mo ani ada ho papa ana yenso ayeti oman ma yeto aba ne se obi egira ba bi a o hwe ne ma yie papa etu antena ho ma wo no o mfa kwati kwan bi na o me decide e ma oman Ghana ene de enya ade a saa mmere na ewo ho no me fi se saa be atwam isi anu de wo abewini no wo wini wo abelusu wo lusu na oman no ani asomdwe ne etimi edi akone aba akoye adwuma ne ye ho atoye ye mpe basabasa bia bi se oman no ye ni ba bia akọ ye na ni ese ehwe ni ye bo ho bai
abzafo ene Dr. Eric Kwame Boa eye lecturer wo Central University Omukumase campus ho and or lecture and away wababeke ho Ghana batwa yeto aye be 30 minutes away then yedi ho enkomoi the ACCA o mompotemu mumfichiri mesasre mu biu se onkoto waba mesrew mensa da mensa yem me po bibia chew wa onkoto waba doc say traffic ni krum traffic in the room traffic in the room
amanfo hu nimpa no police stations na oduru ho hu se
amanfo girigina ho
from the hoy free
nti so you adwene say wo upia kwa akoto aba obefa car within some few minutes no waduru o police station no wato aba uduru so a within bare 1 minute ne 2 minutes bi no wato aba wie na wo call ba bi o
even kill crane me say me duru no bia no and I say me duru me to ma ba na me dey buy nti ye hwe na
yesre
yempie ne enkoto aba na wan hwe yi a ubenu ho ube say and yempe run off bia bio
debi
run off my
debi
run off no
say e call run off na je say after 21 days me boy nti e beto aba no 27th
yes 27 28
na yeso ma be say yebrunya you
enya kwa
ni yebrunya
hono so na edu ba bia na you be forced to vote for somebody you don't want to vote because you be no na parliamentary candidate no na yehu e basa na akoye say isi ade yehu wo.
Doc, hold on, mommy. You see, Ghana Police Service say press conference CCA on incident in a sea or Obuasi is nonti. Yanko Obuasi, Yanko Police Headquarters CCA.
Yamanu no kaya boy. Ekezale malin emedure bana bole jima ekune azokole.
Okay, omukano okay, where nyankala de no okay. Enti na je se okano dagombe mana dagbani mu ana sebe omobeti ase okay enti eno no nje bi eduru oboase de a enti yesere mo team ne monitor mayen se do either English or Chi na omo echeche mu a na yakọ akofa doc mame nko atwemamponuamra mame enko atwemamponuamra ye ne enua kofi ensenkyere ne eni nkomo emfiri atwemamponua se aka 1:30 minutes ne de abato ne nyina ebawie ye abusuanfo yesremu ada monkotoma bawate kofi
bana yaw
na ho ye de
nyame adom bokwa wa hanom
ye de rade ase se nyame adom e bokọ kofi se aka 1:30 minutes na ye de abato ne nyina ebawie ye atwemamponua bebi a wugina eni bebi a 190 wonuma awie be 1 hour nie no sei na eye ahonkeka no esi etie
bema yo se me hwe senya ba policy ko e wa twamponya eri nka medical question safety weapon of wa ye bibini na me baba na bibini for no abato no obusto na nso no enko senya wo se eko enti ko yisi for office na unkodi nkomo se enekura no se eto abeni wi a nipa do se nkura na ebeto aba e bibini e wese no ne water commission penino ene kubisa no ene oten se bibini honu na no nipa do a wose eto aba no ode ema yenye ene saba beye nyenyi so atwamponya ebeje wo so die nipa do a ebeto aba e wo hono na ukọ eye western north wa sonye etie e wo hono efa nipa do a eto aba e wo hono ini sonye omo ewo eye police station no omo police station ya eye letter area na ko eye state ana omo ewo letter area no mama ko atwamponya biansta eye be ma yawo atwamponya de ye wo eye nipa do wose po aba no 88,623 eno eye nipa do a eto aba e wa atwamponya ana polling station say 210 ana letter area nso ye 38 na me ba agogoso oho ana the me bejira ya me hwe senya abatro no esi ko e wa agogoso na awogoso hɔ no ɔmo ɛwɔ awoso BA basic school na hɔ nipa ɛto aba na ɔmo akyɛ mu A and B A no ɔmo nipa 658 ɛwɔ A hɔ sɛmi so esi nipa ato aba hɔ ɛyɛ 305 ɛna B ni so nipa ɛto aba hɔ ɛyɛ 650 na ɔmo a ato aba hɔ si ano ɛyɛ 290 ana musawo ɛyɛ kokosho ɛwɔ so ɛyɛ CMB na CMB nso machim 2 nipa ɛto aba hɔ ɛyɛ 376 nipa ato aba si a 182 na omani B nso a bidu ato aba no ɛyɛ 398 esi ɔmo mato ɛwɔ wie no ɛyɛ 192 Ezra ya wo hwe tana pono a in fact enhye na enso ni ba to say no na won se ni pebebre efri efie eba abedila ne so a omo edemika eba abeto aba no ewo atuma emponya mensini ni na ba ma so na meka afa eye ababiani western of ho no awon so sana abato no efiko na oni pebedu a wo se to aba ho ma electoral commission no edema ye ewo ho no ye 98,929 nipa de doa eba de biani working off no meto aba ewo no omo polling station si ye 229 and electoral area no so eye 36 ano eye de biani ede ene no na omo ye no e ofi na no eye anopa biani ti no o na meja na yakọ yachi nyasase akọhwe semye the king tani na besa asu akọba na hadie yensi bibi boni bia se we akoye sei na we akoye sei e wa baturi bibia ye din e wa ha no nipa le e bia beto aba no no ene oha ba ko a e koso e wa ha no
medase why to asoma ye besa so aba na wahwe wonso yi why edase pa kofi nsenkyerene na ye ko ne nchen menim Shadrack se Ghana Police Service de no aye ready a na se memra Ghana Police Service say press conference on incident SCCA or polling stations binum abrante na okoto aba mienu ewo wasakropon no omo akasa ede afa ho incident siye ewo nyankpala campus anase nyankpala omo akasa de afa ho na biem so incident si wo boase omo akasa de afa ho okay mienko na inti Ghana Police Service impeding for
2024. Now the top stories are media reports of voting at Abeka NPP office false. Polling station agents arrested for double voting at Wasa Ekropon Apia Krom polling station in the western region. Now to the news in details. The Ghana Police Service has arrested a polling station agent for double voting at the Wasa Ekropon Apia Krom polling station A in the western region in the ongoing general elections. The suspect, Kofi Steven, is currently in custody assisting the investigation. The Ghana Police Service have taken note of the media reports alleging that a group of National Democratic Congress NDC supporters stormed the New Patriotic Party office at Abeka in the Okaikwe Central constituency over suspicions of voting taking place at the said location. Police investigations have revealed that the place is not a polling station and no voting is taking place at the said office. We urge the public to disregard this claim and partner the police as we work towards avoiding misinformation and disinformation during this critical time and beyond. This is GH Police TV. GH Police TV, we are engaging the people for safety.
Yeah, that's it. GH Police TV. Yeah, that's it for engaging the people. Shadrack, no. Okay, inti ba kono so see ready na yakọ ne yakọ akwati Ghana police for we update omo ede mayen as and when needed incident ACC polling stations ni oman ni mu nyina na omo ede mayen doc baby aba bedunu ye wo 1 hour 20 minutes 1 hour be 20 minutes to go 1 hour 20 minutes yeah gusu esremo say doc so he 10 out ye nua de ma ye free atwemampo nua ya baby onuma nipa 376 and I was set to aba nipa akoto aba honom ye 182 baby 680 na nipa 200 and this 90 or 70 and akoto aba ho baby 398 nipa 192 and akoto aba very bad very low
very bad very
low pa
Asante Mai and I say Ashanti region.
Yes.
I say I don't know. Say voting apathy no I too much.
Yeah.
And no na make was him say. And ho enka say mento minkoto aba amma obi enkodi sade mawo. Afi bedru ba bi ne no anu hu say me hunu yanka. Sa bre no so no yemfa nka asemo atwam. Nti yesra aka bed on hwe baako ani sima aduonu obi a wo free say wonto waba bia pie na koto aba na wa siginaye na yehuru say wo na wo say asomasi ana o medi oman ne so no ma hyehyɛ eman na say wantimi amma na say obi ebepie no ba no be decide a wawie
emesu nzire emesu nkyire obi a
mi hunu yanka yemfa nkasem enti yempie ne yemeto yaba no
okay
ade no wasade se oto aba wo de situation na wo mu no na yesa wo hwe na ade to aba
dog homeso kakra bi ma me na me nkwa ma no so ye ne enua Erika Nan edin komo free mfimfi mantem central region eja nan
hello Livia
na ho ye
Nana Addo Yaboko
akabe 1 hour 20 minutes anisa na ye de abato no ebe wieye central region so far so good na nipa sei e na ato aba polling stations awodo a 190 mu awie
na Libya na sene sharp obona se anopa no se ubusa sene tisi anyoma si kwa buta tena ne de me dire se enye 50 mante mu anu mani ni aya makọ ne nkwa esan se ene makọ mensini makọ mensa Equals North, Equals South, in Prince Minister Kumo, Abra, Asabu Pamankas, AK, the call Abra Dum Power, and they Medimini, Chemo, Kwaman. Now, Oban, Mavuta ten out to know, from, as I say, the day the Honoma, Vuta ten out, make us 45% in our from now, yeah, but
45%
community. 45%, 45.
Okay. Okay.
Now, I don't know farming community. Mr. Abba Sebu Kamanka, Yanam, you know, ya kwa the name say be an opamo no mobile 10:30 on Nana Addo, they said done by a deal move. Gentan Cosi Bese area, there no 9 and then 2 more on the car. By now, the Nanka, Yenya Frankie, 70% voter turnout. But Libya, Siciana, Menudin Commune, Yenya Endu 15, Yenya Endu 15, Siciana Banum, Akan, Mako, Methodist JHS, Abra Dunko, Sanso Anna Mako, Abra Dunko, Masanso, up their backgrounds, Hanum Misia, the Papa here. Now, the last time I'm was there. 30 minutes ago now me koko bisa voter turnout no na and I'm 275 na out of 694 into 275 out of 694 na Libya the American no obetima say into no turnout na dey so far the dia makoni na
yo eja na ma me na wase
make say bambon sem no kama ana process no yente hs ya na akoma ifi nje chomo to na akoma se omom ne ma macho men na anom ati obo ha wate wa ba yin na mi se den wo ni macho man ya ihu obi a min ka se ono be ka so ye kaga bi ode na ashen no bi de o fa bi ma kono
yo ma tie ja nan mame ena wase na mame hwe se yanko Upper West region mene Jamal Dean Dimbu Enkudi Enkomo. Jamal Dean, good afternoon. Hello, Jamal. Jamal, good afternoon.
Hello. Yes, good afternoon.
Jamal, let us say. Nana Addo mesusumi hu ye pa. Jamal din so far upper west turnout at say you will bear 1 hour and some few minutes to the end of the polls. Turnout at say upper west wa any environment.
Turnout let me like I say out of 100. So almost less than 92-93% turnout. A massive turnout.
Wow. Nature say, oh, about 90 say
93 to 94%.
93 to 94% turnout. Upper West region. Wow. And Sanya, other regions, especially in Ashanti region, Central region, and other regions, turnout very low. They inspire almost to come out in their sad numbers, to vote.
Since 1996, Upper West was a region general electricity. Emma, it is a very comfort zone for the NGT from 1996. And the John Dramani Mama last month of Bahasa in the region and throughout the campaigner. John Dramani Mama Upper West region more than 3 times. So Amma the region like most of the NDC for more confidence. Shomuba, Shomutu Abanwa, on the Melbourne, John Dramani Mama for the change. Okay, from the historical overview of the presidential elections from 1996 up to data, over there, the Dramani Mama, Otminia 67.42%, representing 228,949 votes. Really a massive number. So here in the Upper West region, I'm not the NDC say turn out no. I'm not
Okay, Mate. Jamal Dean, my main phone here. Na take good care of yourself. Why? You best aswa ba na voting ya beje results kakra. Why? Yes, that say that was our correspondent or Upper West region. Now, Yanko NDC headquarters in Accra. Yate say omo address media no Sami Jemfi address media no.
So, if an electoral officer of the EC, okay, so let me take you back. This is the rejoinder issued by the constituency secretary of the NDC in Akache South, Akache North constituency, Akache North constituency. And he gives a blow-by-blow account of the incident that happened and the fact that he was not arrested at all and the fact that the ballot papers in his possession were sample ballot papers meant for voter education. The MPP has not been able to adduce a scintilla of evidence to buttress the allegation they made last night just to create false alarm. They have not been able to do that. And we dare them to come out with the basis of that allegation if they have one. Now let's quickly go to Kintamposa. Show us that torn ballot paper. Show us that torn ballot paper, which the MPP claims is evidence of the NDC rigging the election. The torn ballot paper. Now, as we wait for that, the point I was making is this. The Electoral Commission doesn't work for the NDC. The Electoral Commission is supposed to be an independent constitutional body mandated to conduct public elections in Ghana. So if one officer in the whole of Ghana, out of 40,000 polling stations, one presiding officer of the Electoral Commission, entering a particular ballot paper from the ballot booklets, makes a mistake according to him, and tests not the whole top part of the ballot paper, but the small parts of the ballot paper which had the image of Bawumia. How is this? Look at the small part which was torn. It is this ballot paper that the MPP claims is evidence of the NDC rigging plots as far as this election is concerned. Nothing could be further from the truth. clearly you can see that this is yet another frivolous allegation by a desperate, failed political party who can smell defeat coming. And so they've resorted to all manner of frivolous allegations just to incite their hooligans and their thugs to engage in violence and manipulate the electoral process. This was not done by an NDC officer, it was done by an electoral commission officer. And so if anybody ought to be blamed, it is the electoral commission and not the National Democratic Congress. It's as simple as that. In fact, we are even concerned because chances are that that voter might have voted for the NDC candidate. But if this ballot paper is rejected, that ballot that goes against the NDC. And so we even have an issue with the electoral commission. But of course, when you are dealing with an election being manned by human beings, you must, as a reasonable person, give room for human error. There must be a margin of error. And so you just don't pick one case like this out of 40,000 polling stations and then say that the NDC, which is not responsible for tearing ballot papers for voters, is the one responsible for this. These guys are just wasting everybody's time. Then the last allegation they made this afternoon is that the son of the NDC constituency chairman for Atrema Kwangoma in the Ashanti region has been caught with 76 ballot papers, and so it is evidence that the NDC wants to rig this year's election. Again, this is another frivolous allegation by the NPP. Number one, the young man in question is not even per the preliminary information we have received from our executives in Atrema Kwangoma. He's not even of voting age. He's a minor, number one. Number two, the young man has a mental problem. And number three, the young man was not caught with ballot papers. He was caught with, or they found sample ballot papers in his custody. Here again, we are not talking about ballot papers, but sample ballot papers meant for voter education. And because this is a young guy with, a mental issue, he went on the frolic of his own to this police station for reasons best known to him, and he was caught. That cannot be evidence of the NDC trying to rig an election with sample ballot papers. Who rigs an election with sample ballot papers? When any reasonable man ought to know that during the sorting process, that sample ballot paper will be flagged as a foreign material and removed from the ballot papers, which will be eventually counted and the votes collated.
Abusuafo nti wey yera Same Jemfi na the NDC, the National Democratic Congress Party, enim emomo yensem twefo nhia doc nti this is the latest from the NDC omo ede emayen say Atrema Kwangoma incident ana ye ka ho asem no
police for a report.
Yeah, police for a report.
But police
also the akwala ne akwala
also a minor
se bi kura no na dwene nye.
But me feel say police for report of the mine so o man ka bibi say na dwene nye ana say o ye minor. Okay. The who say yachi odipa no a ode about 76 ballot papers.
Yes.
I'm a yachi no.
I'm
a yachi the papa so aka because odipa no say the papa na
edeno.
And me yachi the papa aka. Nti do omo ka me fi say I don't know any nimpa no gina ho no ana.
Na onwa. Onwa. Ona gina ho yi.
Yen de say na adwen na se na adwen yen me fi say yen mienu yentimi
determine ne
enti say eduru ho na a psychologist na say a doctor for ye hwehwemu ne ehunu say onipa no na adwen ya baby cross so wonya asade ni free ye eno so no say ebe hwehwemu ne ehu na fe baby e de essence e de tore ne e de ato ti de e kan de e man say political parties e best ye obi abeka de
be favor no be kan ne de favor no
hwehwemu beba no ana e be hu no krepa e wo saasemi
yes
nti be say akoduru twai na ye hwe
Matedo
so no omo be kan fa ho na
Matedo for Dr. Eric Kwame Boa and Menino Edi Juma Ohi, Ewa Dr. Prince Obria Boa Srekwan, on to Naba, is on so Quaco to Naba, or to Naba, yet, ya, is yet, Uchitomri Kakwa to Haba, was Saba Beke home.
Has he sorry,
Obia got to the so called no to know the best to Naba. As for my main call, Manosia Tano South. Tano South constituency na enia Augustine Japan edin komo oge good afternoon.
Afternoon
Now who ye
oh na ko panda maboko
ye de radio say Tano South the South region no na empesua no so ne polling stations awakọ oba kumasi a tese nipa nto aba no kura o okọ central region so amanfo nto ne papa bia mo honom no eye de aka be 1 hour ne de abaye ba wieye awokeka ne tese boye nkomo oge
minwa medase so do ama timemfo aswate na awie no efra no panon so aye bon toa ewo Tano South and half mantem no polling station centers nebe aduanan enum ana ewo Tano South obafo a Tano South ne esnafo north ana polling station centers no doso nti ya bobon tona ewo Tano South afra na pano na so no adatem be no ngenimu hono ana yefri miame na hodo bi ede yani kire be foforo na metima kase bebi wo ha na anapano na dodo na no abasala se omoto ababi ni mo nso na omuka omzo mu ko afu maba enti wohwe bebi nso a otime se na omo doso be dumienu mu hono na enipo maba abeto no bebi wo ha na ye bebi wo ha nye enkankan ekurukura kese mu no okumkura se ne de ya na ye kakra na mumkura kese mu no otime se hono metina ka se 10 out no from pa na magwene bi kura de omo kanaze bi wa utimi se ne card kura no e hye ne botom a so okoto osan mi firi bi na aba mi TNT yamfa maame bi nim se bi wo kura na o be chemi ase obi wan so a wo mi firi akwantom na aba okwa ase mi firi bi na aba no anya ne de omo firi bi aba no mi so munya TNT na ne bofu o se wo twen ne nzanke hon koto nti ama yutu ne dodo na ne nam kuruma obi okra de ogusa na wose wande onkoto nti metina ka se wohwe afia bato ne dia na se de ni bread to 2012 ne 2016 ne de akona otimi sa afiwe no mabunu dodo na no ana menim se omugu na afuo se dwa no modwa wo se die yo ugusa obi kura onko but baby won so de otimi sa ya pa o mayilo mo eto enkankan oko subiri so de ma ene ne patemu ne nkurunkum ne dia metina ka se de mo topa ne mo mbechem ene tachimentia no ana metina ka se 10 out no awo form kakra but other communities ne de omgusu mo eto ne kana na ohwe security ne so de o mayiri mu hapapapa
okay
be de pa se obetima ko so ewa ohwe be bi ebeku bia no mutimi se bi ekoso ana fe yisifo no so echiche polling station centers ni mono ama aye sample kra adiametimemfo no sanso bekọ no wonsha nuru ba bi o mabodom pem dodo na abia na ma won se nkamzie da to aba efiri anapano nson ko anapano nkon no nduno obehu la ten na so afide ne de utimi se abobe 8 wedu polling station center bi eni promigina okra no omu no 10 baby wa utimi so mu edumienu baby wa utimi so mo ni peso mo to aba na ya be ahanum ani akire ba mo dile mu no na je so mo ya be aduonu utimi se na ha pa but se yeji na to nchen metima ga se abato na koso asundwo na baby e ko ani bi wo ha ebi ni mo ba ya utimi se metima ka se na den kanka so bi ye bi anaso na so asia wanti asem no in terms of say bia bi na be kasa no ya na den centers ni bi na ho na adoko na yisifo ni bi no chirade o bi chem school for the deaf enti obi oyimum no ba utimi explain ni chire no se ni pa na ba no amfa obi anka no ho a ya na de pa de masa ni pa na centers ya
yakoni nyina
ade emum fo no
eni afra na ne de
Augustine
bi mi se da busae ema okopie mo attachment ya di na sire ho a omuyi eye won pio no ho no eye Mr. eye Kwan Fred uyi eye senipa no banana ne afra de ye de to normal one na se bi mo mani wo no ani infra de to na no bia ma ye no sa position sa ano masa parliamentary one sa parliamentary one o me miensa timi ho boss miensa o chere me se nipa ne ba so mo ayi bi o me de be shem na nipa no de nza fa so a na wo hu ba bia o so to kono se wi ya no to ncha de a ye nwan mo eye mum ne de metima ka se ya na polling station centers no dodo na wokọ ho no ya na o mo bre nti no nkoda nche no ekopie mo odwom nso na ebinim krisi o mo ho se panyinfo ni bi nam center ho na ato aba no ana mo cheche 50 ma o mo anya kasakasa ma security personnel no ho no stop mo koe ana afin so unkra accreditation found so ye party executive me ko bi so to mo CMB share me ko na minim MPP executive bako minim so na financial secretary bia o ba no unkra accreditation o mama na nko nti utimi se tano south the security no o ma yiri mu pa awo tano south 20 ko bo na nan ana yese fa chiri na akwa yese de no na esi kwansana no num na bona e mo de abato nyina aba na we need to say tano south de abato no turn out no bebi akọ ne de bebi wonso a enya kura
mate me da se oge nyame nhyira ya hwe wonso yi mai why e da se pa Augustine Japan ene ye kọ nchen e wo tano south no no wa ma ye hu de ekoso ho no no ma me nko subin na ye ne enua kokosechi ene enko kokosechi
Dunia ya boma
na hu ye
Nyankopon adom adwuma na na ekosi kakra
ye de Awurade ase na wanya bibi kakra to ye mu de
ya sompa dawro ma ni penifa dawro ma manya kakra to me yam ni ho te papa na ka diaka aka numre de
ebe uni problem na wadi anopa de ne awia de anwumre de na wo badwene ho uni problem why
dia me kana unya hu nti yawo
ayo Matias se ene ye da ha di ebeda die ni di ebedi ada nyina no oze mpanimfo ka mo ka ho azem wo
sana tie ya
mo Matias ye kokosechi aka don we baako aka wana wa ne de aba no ebe wiye subi aye adum asafo subi de ye beka ne se the heart of Ashanti region the heart of Ashanti region to say turn out to say
yo ya bo ma enukre emese sompa TV ebra nopa no yede abato ne share so no yakwa aproba kinche na bebi ebeko bia no Nyankopon adom bibia no enti wa hanom a tese de obedi ni kiu eto na aba no oba beto na aba de onya ma yeso a onam kwan so wana aka no baba na se bibia no atimi akonkan na sisi ame no kasa de maba asafo British Park ntem ho no ma bebi asafo ahemfie no ewo no eho na maba begina na anopa no na enya na tie se omutum se NDC ko bi de device bi ba ha ma device no mo de ba ye no omutum se eno na se edu ho na se so bi ni kokomuti ko si machine so a na ejame network no eti ekofa mentime ho ase wesimento no ekofa mentime ho ase kasa ya etimi ebai na no na mpanimfo mo ha NDC mpanimfo MPP mpanimfo omunyina no de kabum etimi ba ya omutimi solve problem no ema saade no omutimi eyi firi honom omutimi se mrantie na omo eba ye no sa device no omde ba ye no omutimi se apolitifo echi wo no omutimi se NDC for na esum omo ne san se asabo de obitimi ko ne trim na otimi de chef party binti no omo de omutimi emfa nhye sa mrantie se NDC na de ma omo ne mbom ne de mrantie no apolitifo ensa komo a omo kwakubisum se omo na se no kre se NDC na esum omo so elma na edi okna so omo bom trim na omo akasa ansam na omo timehunu na omo hwe se de enoma esitie ye eno anso enumre ya ebre betu ha ye ɛna ɛgya NDC company ko bi ɛba ɛnto mo ba yɛ no mo kyerɛ sɛ binom accreditation ɛsɛ committee wɛ inside kɔkɔto aba na obi nkuta accreditation esi dan na otumi kɔ ɛyɛ inside wɔhyɛ kɔkɔto aba eti sɛ sanitary a ɛno mentumi ho ase mɛte aseɛ ɛma ɛyɛ mpanimfoɔ yi si mpanimfoɔ mu ha nyinaa no atumi ahwɛ atumi asɔte problem no na sisi deɛ NDC foɔ mpanimfoɔ no anaasɛ NDC foɔ no bi no sɛ deɛ ɛka kɔ no deɛ ɛnya deɛ sɛ ɔmbɛte aseɛ ate aseɛ tena na ɛnyɛ nua baako a wɔ hanom a ɔno yɛ NDC ni yɛn ne ba bɛdi nkɔmmɔ ne ebusa sɛ mmeranteɛ no a ɔmo ba ha a ɔmo de saa device no ɛbaeɛ no ɔmo na fom ɔmo anaasɛ mmeranteɛ no ɔmo a na ebu ɔmo tirim anaasɛ deɛ bɛn na esi yɛ a ama ɛnɛ asafo ɛyɛ better staff ntɛm hɔnom naa no baabi asafo ayɛ fie hɔ no ɛnɛ saa mente me ho ase na ɛtumi apue ɛnɛ numre yi a ɛwɔ minia ɛmo afa aba ɛde waba Sumpa TV Sumpa FM so ɛnɛ numre yi afa
na ɛfɛ ne kwame nsu
bibi abɔkɔ deɛ
na kopa bibi abɔkɔ
sisi me hu sɛ asɛ wogyina ha mente me ho ase wei keka wonyini sɛ ɛbɛtumi akritik problem ade aba ɛyɛ aba
wo sɛ wanse ne sɛ aha na kɔ akɔyɛ MPP strong ɛna ɛne sɛm biara wanse yɛ to aba bi a ɛno ɔmutumi kreti adeɛ bi ne ɔmutumi abɛhyɛ NDC ati ba nipa no so musuma no so yi NDC fo yi nimu baabi a ɔne me sancho ma na de na ba bi gyina no ma kreti ade bi so bi ayɛ ne de sa nipa na ba nso yi nimu no so na obi ansa sa okay on check here obi do mun ko police station da police station ko refer ka fidi no mu fikita ta bel e bi kitu bi police station na ni bia okay it is so for the so bia okay you mo so mo no te wo mo hwese na ba no bi okay this year ba ha mi hu sa fe wo ni abranche bi na fe mo ye akatakata na ke de o how bi ba de be tina na ni abranche na mo ya akatakata one thing so and so now bet inside and also accreditation. Okay. So what inside of so to na buy no. When people be but or directing to phone can be a chair for the moment to abandon day. Enko. And am many place. Okay. If you would also say obi e ba so nti kuta accreditation. Please can also say when this an police station to kuta and say ya fiase. It obi enko bi dia anya de some man kwa. Okay. Bi dia ya bo ama.
Hello. Kokosechi.
Binia NDC ni ana yene ne ebo nkomo no na yenye yenua MPP ni ba ku bi so hanu ma ono ebra o mo tie abrante na device ni kura no ono kan bi na o mo tie yenye yese mnanti bi abahama o mo device bi abaha ama o ma tie to no ko bi na wu
Yohana omode address omode device bi omode video bi sane e device bi kita some agent bi a omode hijack some network no tie one check the second is kita NDC agent ni bi kita omo I say tip chana action okay but share number you go so work share you know you are not kakama na kita okay ti ya let's say election committee sa di sin kita ba si anya allow so mo de ba okay senti bi asa sa de ba election commission let you the police na man the police ni pre wo and we some say e de wa na ba ko ka say some ko mi send this for the mom some pan na jack network say the beya e man network we be to aba no necessary machine so e man can ka some network mo ka some police ni okay and you know me you have say ni mo you know police ni je machine okay e for mo so na pa mo ta so mo okay
Yes, I do. And I still know your technical hitches.
Okay. Yes, I feel I'm Indian also. Atutum kama. Atutum kama. Abe. Kabra. Na mohoye.
Eja. Secretary Nana Addo Gema.
Emoji di emu efisani na se.
Na je se ja. Ye be ni dey. De akwa no. Na the what did the kanko? Election.
Oh yeah, the election dey be kwa na ekọ no. So akoye social media any radio stations not doors on it, Me I knew say and as I was anticipating say fake news, any reportage, but doors on fire. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, me feel same say fake news no endorse was system no too much. Endorse dodo. O hwe binum a information e ba na ya na ase omo apagya no said de entokwa ne doso most especially one problem I me feel say eno de me cancer na maka bibi sa emrante na omo attack sojafo no ba bi omo bia wo se echi wo mo ba bi omo bia they can be identified since omo ye party bi omo ye nipa bi a omo ba kono yi no so ye NDC ana so ye say meaning party but so ye youth organizer say organizer one of the political party e was say echi
Na guy no omo pursue no.
Omo and
Omo pursue no. E bia na we nya full video no. Me incident happen live na me share joy.
okay.
And on break here.
Okay.
On break here, like they were chasing him. And as someone said, you cannot outpace the military. Not to so any end in town. So whoever that guy is, negotiate will be like they should pray for him.
Omo cheno.
Omo cheno. Ejo. Ugani and omo cheno.
Oh, okay. And yeah. So omo cheno dey and yeah. Mini asem bi aka. Ba na military for omo mienu pele na wo ho. Ebi be ka ho ana.
So okay, so meaning so being share video now. I was watching Joy FM, so they broke the story, right? They said, sir, the Obasi, I think said one of is it an MP or whoever, and a friend, I'm not accusing that MP of calling the military phone. So initially there were two.
Okay.
Only two and almost towards the polling station. And a guy, actually a confront you one now. Where say more call and that thing. So and they scaffold on your prayer. So we had a video from Joy from Ghana. There was one military guy, he gave like 5 warning shots. Oh, pa.
Hey, sir.
Oh, warning shots now by. So the one that you almost posted on Twitter, I need the full video.
Okay.
Warning shots now, the woman say like the later no, only got anything time here now. Extra reinforcement nearby. No, yes, still organic.
Oh, a soldier for you be ka ho.
Okay.
Okay. So then here. Because at the end am rante ne ye wo boase no. Sebe nkurasesem eyagimisem. Sebe ko pa adwuma wo bi papa akoye. Na wo duti e kwa akoye. MPP ni ndisi on ba sebe die nkwa no betuma ya ma.
Na I'm sure say monitor the course so I think say too long baby say I think
Mummy yankasa de obi anim bi onka. Mummy ani nkomo.
I mean to say na obi yanka no. I was also anticipating say e be do say let me follow kakra from the various networks, If you are maybe at the Oma breaking news now, it's not to go. Now, most of them, my friend, Jabusia, for near Yanuma, the EC officials inside. So let me even start from Niamey constituency, which is Okaikwe South constituency. Bra, police for the day released me by. And I'm a friend. And I could be also social media, EC official. Now, so this is what like happened. Okay, I said this one first, and then baby, yeah, to about Omuma, be school no more, be removed. Oh, that has been the process for some time. I mean, I say I am in person, so I know what goes around that side. Masalachi Honum, Edekofa, Mod, Honya, Daddy, I mean, area of Antino. story no about out now was so interested. I just say me want from Monday.
Yeah, one from him, pa.
My friend mini pan me say, ah, me though the gentleman no omo cover na nim die but the name sounded so familiar. Peja, ebra ye wo fie na party ni ma ya ni e binti no. The name sounded no was you. Na what happened was this time no almost started about one. Almost decided say they are only going to limit access to the school, center the school,
Okay.
to only the voters. The presiding officer knows one this official they decided to say on the coordinate area for access to only voters. Who be ra yard no crano medical checking voter ID card and sana. What for inside a quarter line. Then say after na the thing be mu say obi an could na hobi na akoko say commotion ya there. It say imu na NDC party agents for no say now this is a practice that has been going on since years. I didn't think at this time in Kwande, Dakuma is the incumbent MP for Okanko South. I know this time in Kwande, Dakuma, I say, Ponchima, Obia, Mira, school new, the police station. The one I brand tenor, no, Okute Tuno, Mocheno. When the police need back, there's some more, like only people or treat you. So, no, they can't treat you first.
Wow.
Yeah. See, I think that the police officer wasn't armed. So, yeah, I'm ranting, you know. Oh, jai. So, when we say, oh, jai, that's a guy enough for actually, after for reinforcement.
Whoa.
See, if I say in less than 20 minutes, or say, in less than 20 minutes now, a member can think up and we need to prefer. So, the police won't remember if we pick up Mercury, we see. They say, a fire, so we do another, no more, I'll just now. I'm going to card in my young coin. You know, I won't say it's unfortunate because I don't know the kind of desperation that has set in among some of these people. About one of the and yet coca, they did now obey you. And say obey abano, okay? Get your people to go and vote. Now, make sure you are vigilant. If we are, go home, okay? Yes, I think near town, everything that will be done in the full glare of the public. Cause commotion and nothing. And let me tell you, the security there, that is their job. The military, they are it's their duty to protect defend the constitution. The media mean you'll be as a military here, or that is their
so I don't want to trim. Why, Jane? One sound, I'm imagining it. Soldier. Yeah, but Kabana no crab akupe. Me bom rantie soldier for me no abaso pa say. Tam am rantie na ye gigiri no. Obi anya na dwo betutu. Trust me. Kabana bi am na me ho anka metutu metutu.
And there's one thing to that one of them or many what's a video guy no.
Yes. Aye.
Or video or what's a crewman there ukra body cam, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever you should be about it, when you say video.
But I can't burn the phone to 3 times.
But what they were feeling like videos are now evidence. What you do this is here, yes, that's it. Why not like when a kind of young prophet, he has been assigned to duty. Okay, or good duty. That's a be Shiana Captain say, woman name call and other things. Like what authority do you have public officer from executing his duty? The guy did so like the and the so you say Ghana for soldier for the month to say be say now. And I had there now so Libra.
Yo, hold on, we do omo papa and also omo
bono. I'm a China or being Kabi, right?
Obey. Now so the ekuru say onia. Uhunu say the ekakoi.
We dey say that they are making election, you know, in can if at election everywhere, no, it is a demonstration. They call near movie, and so a mua, in fact, the encounter demonstration are successful. Media enemy hono, and over the years, you know, and say saa na yɛn nso yɛ condition yɛn ho nti fake news mɛfa ha mema mfa ha yɛko nipa sei yɛabu nipa sei ne nyinaa yɛka election no ho na de bia sɛ dɛ meka no nso sɛ nipa deɛ yɛbɛboɔ mu o but wokɔyi w'anim a wosum na ɔmde bɛyɛ ayi saa ayi no
wadre mu ama
oh yes ɛnde ɔyɛ de a mbɛbɔ mu ɔyɛ de a mehu video bi ɔma to agu akoa bi so afei no de mirika fa kyerɛ hɔ a yes ɛnyɛ de a touching bɛkɔ so my advice ne sɛ don't be that person and fa ho nkɔma wo yes ade a touching ne deɛ wo ma me ba wo ama wo yɛ rebo that is expected hopefully no pa ya me bɔ ne sɛ ma hu sɛ etu aka obi asɛ
oh really fan no
too long constituency ho no for no
oh so
and guy na I can't answer no
ebe mi sa
but for that an inside correct o show of Twitter
oh unfortunately
I don't say jama e wutu senya east to so
it track on
yes e wutu senya no mo dey pick police what in the picture bar
okay.
Wanted right now and yes police for no so I think the police have also been very swift omo bo mo dwuma pa report in ba ya na just say either they confirm it or deny
it
entina ama dwuma no
but I saw something that says it's not true and hey
you na kan ho bi
was it it's not true
omo ni anya din
ada omo kan me abrante bi efe ne David Obinya ko it's not true
I think so far no Coca no nimre ni so especially towards the end towards the 24-hour mark so a couple kind constituencies need to be constituencies need to be man starting them and so it might extend late into the night and then they can't come home but that aside I think that very soon we'll draw the curtains onto the election
to the end
maybe higher 1022
high 1122
yes
let's say aka tonebro na on their baby baby anisa because aka be yes 40 minutes by this time let's see the nyina baby na de wo baby na de wo nwie nso no ye be wie na be kan wie na be ye kusu kan na obohu smoothness level se ko ye ma wa wona obusua anko ya ma wa na eja wa fa ne sa na eja na se obi ndo ba kuso no huwa no huru na se ana obi o me yese de ya e venezai Nana Addo has disappointed us for India na eja alo commander for India hey OMPP na yakoye nim na obi anhye ne kala mpa ojesi ne say green a na wa hye wade fefefefe obi nso fi sane de ne yellow a na ono so hye ne yellow na de kone de fefefefe na ye nyina yakoye nim kakrakra na the so far the MC no na ye the issue a wo kakra na ye nhwe election no asense ma metitin kwabna eno obi de metitin say low turnout to go for ma I'm go for Anto aba no
Sergio
Governor
what was that's me free or quick na linear obemra I was say election way I think sir it's been one of the elections the interest on social media no was
yeah
information bia na ebe talk about it's not verified.
Okay? Yes, you're right.
The only confirmation of sa claim is after INBB one maye the total turnout turnover on the election.
Yeah,
and
you're right.
They decided to say okay, there was a massive turnover or there was whatever because we can't just take we can't just take the account of 1 or 2 polling stations and then conclude say this is the general situation everywhere nationwide. So the EC is in the only body here. We know them figures they also include this percentage. Last time they didn't come on make us say Dr. Srebo Kweku on Asempa FM. No, say special vote, you know. They were hitting close to 80% turnout.
Oh, it be quite 90%.
And
Ashanti Region got about, I think, about 95%.
And their target was to hit 80% for the general election. And the only way they can ascertain this percentage and I said this result after your BBA, you compare total registered voters, those that came, you know, how to your mathematics it's media those stories about amount for Maya and all those things. Like me, I would prefer to wait till the EC will finish with their results, and that is where you can then say okay, this is in, and I said this time because even COVID time in Pokrana, there were restrictions on public gathering, so like movement and everything. So even that COVID time, you 75 to 76%. Now I think this time, so almost target is to hit 80%. I think they will hit that 80%. So me personally, Nidia, I will want to wait till the EC will come out with their like almost 10 over figures now before I can fall for whichever thing I want to tell.
Sergio, yes, I agree with Kwabena to a very large extent. The main monitor say now the system is seamless, and as the process now is seamless. It's first no, I feel you go here soon. Chimney when no money a single when no man's handy and say una your bentiana and this is a biometric. In fact, I've been monitoring comments. People are saying say less than a minute, not just my no more free ho. And so I think say 10 out no any bad is so the kwabna kan you know the only way we'll find out is say we na east is a nipa 1,000 and I say and it show up to vote. I think as at now, from what I'm monitoring from social media, both parties are calling for people to go out. The EC as at 1 p.m. Ghana time. Now they were saying that they've reached 60% turnout. And so if by 1 o'clock, no more than 60% no dear, I don't think say low turnout, no argument, no hold water. It be a for stronghold or more expect as soon as you bentin, you're showing any more my and also no mujina. I also no mujina they are fine because the teenager honor name said as never. But based on the projections and the numbers that the EC are reporting, say 60% as at 1 p.m. Ghana time. You cannot talk about a very say low turnout. We'll wait.
Oh, say you see the about it was say with that's how omono ehun dia na chese na enye bad. Ene enye bad kra because say na yisi Canada na chese enye bad kra. Na aja ye nyina we are hoping say ene ma no be kose nia etie. Na oben me be say be no ye exercise bi. Kwabna so uye na so betimi so abamu bia. Yen hwa ade bi. Eye so hwe eye electoral baba say parliamentarian na yenya ye na. So unim say last eye 2020 no. Eye 137. Na enei ana one independent ebeka ho ana wo ye form na say we contest for NPP. Na enei kan hu say all contest no another MP asa be ka ho a wono so so aba be ka ho say from say Guan no say sai for na wo last 4 years MP anya mo kwa mo manto
Guan
Guan
na ejina Fred Agbenyo na ejina ho.
Okay, Fred Agbenyo. Okay. Ehwo no okay nti for NDC Fred Agbenyo Kwabra one ejina for
Fred Agbenyo I'm yet to get MPP ni no.
Okay.
Because I know na me tie Adom Obi na me tie Obi na omo check constituency by constituency. So our kind of breaking is this time is going to be 226.
276. Yeah, 276.
276. Yeah, you know, Guan for from the voter region side or no.
No, omo ka voter ho anase ye do makoka enkwanta oti region.
I think say you carve almost from one of the constituencies.
Hohoi constituency.
Hohoi, yeah, Hohoi. So this like almost first time a year.
Almost first.
Because Agbenyo is the most popular individual, or even Obi Krana, he was struggling to get Nipana or contested for the MPP. But once Agbenyo is somebody who is known within the media space, so that was where I'm maybe who said okay, then that is a seat that Agbenyo was contesting, and obviously they were already congratulating himself. Like Obenia's seat because
what the Alavanyo any side holiday typically but I dey back on say Nkonya see me sure say Nkonya ka ho de Nkonya wa aka no ya can zone ya can zone enti o say nkaka oti ho won say na kwabra former NPP omo na sa akan ho no Nkonya na am say you could kwabra NDC former national chairman. Okay. Yes. Kill the cat. Yes, kill the cat. Na me say free. But I want to also need no crack ending because some I can phone no. But then I the NDC strong good pa. The nano joma amanya ba pa. Nti sanity. Yan hwa de bi. So MPC o hwa ne womu a ukọ yehwe didi kan ye western region na omo MPs no makomako dunson na NPP enya mu enkron NDC fa mu enwotwe kobra ene oben mugidi se ensisan betumi aba e wo western region ana se omo mo ko dada na omo na bi kure mu asa akobi
Mr. Parliamentary here. Regarding your interest and answer me follow, I think a couple of friends parliamentary seats and many DH kakra Usuklote.
I don't know need Usuklote.
What are my constituency?
Okay.
That is my home constituency.
Okay. But also there Mrs. Sumo me interest wapa.
Me no any as the actor as one.
Mbacho Zenato. Mbacho Yukurum. You do Kuruma and and you don't yanko presidential. So yeah, the year 2000, you see satisfied resource. Yes, one of the hottest is also Legon Hodian account, but I can confidently say, by the end of the day, obey my minister in the seat.
Yeah, most of them no. The agenda is agenda and the second jobs agenda na me say ekofobi e win seat. One of them
Osla.
Yes.
Okay.
Osla for Osla to maintain her seat, for Okuboy to get back in parliament, for Mami American said
Lydia.
Yes, for Lydia to also maintain her seat. And then Mr. Cozy Adenta. Yes. And Nino.
Okay.
Many Bajama.
There's a open search as a greater Accra, NPP Benya, Ubon Pies or Munya extra tree, Emekade, 14 or more, 17.
Yes, Omunya.
Now I suspect some Melusubi, or office of no maintain Omudina.
Oh, I don't know. If I can't be.
Me first, Omusita, a Humpa, what do you Hunkakra? Okoba bit say, Hoye, a Yeho. Your friend say, Botima. Sylvester Mensa. Yes, it was. Yes. A very low. Even though now NDC phone in the cry and MPP cry and NDC BG and almost Sabaji, Sylvester Mensa by an OBG. Wow. This guy there, I was say you did a video no 2 or 9 years in a bono. Aquano. Penny be clear catching the winner the oil, no, so a brandy. Or to try Yampia officer no one aban was where. Hey, what auntie say, Obemuntio, sir, quite catch a soldier for his own free uncle. Hey, 2 minutes so I could be. Well, civilian catch a soldier in his hair. Oh, free uncle, oh, man, warning.
Oh, Sergio may say, oh, yeah, say, soldier in your police station.
Me don't young coupons up. Hey, what? Ah, 1 black one. Okay, I find a mission here.
Oh, there is a Bakubu or Meres and Mimas and Yamawa.
Oh, David, Aquano Bosso Janino. Waboso Janino.
Unim the answer, Joe. I'm going to try a class as Janino. I'm betting it you.
I
remember being too crab.
Oh, you're 4 men. Me. What having Mammy Fantosona night? Not Ubia shed the way see it. Very bad. I on coffee. I am in the South Police for Archie. Soldier for na Aquano. Now, we
I don't quite the offer the Hundi. Yeah, sure says he's a cry, and the one baby cry.
Yeah, because we there come down with these beatings, pa. Now, are they?
Oh, imagine what you know, papa. Me, sure, what you enquires are dear mention. You can't catch what is there, and make a movie.
Yan fanning Kahona, we there 77 penny for see Jimino, a yard or sonado. Jimino a yard or sodo because for me
last 4 years say the only this time 4 years ago there is no difference. Bakuya Kintampo it took us
no.
The officers went and they were called by the police command. I said they see Olegon. Soldier follow Olegon. They were based at Kotobabi. And now, illegal police commander, no, from says Scaffold be air cost. I think say one of the halls, a man horse, no. Now, almost it might escalate.
Okay.
It almost they use their presence to just curtail any possible idea. Well, no, then for Christ's sake, we're a constitutional issue. Okay, and I'm for person. Yes, I said, military for any rights on backroom. We're a constitutional matter. On China Mundi and 77 Asana, I say almost up whatever. So when you say we trim fine, when you're Bonibia, I give Bolivia new to my own Sojani, Chamuna, on your share. Okay. Master Obey, myself, my one officer, just also Matini at this one. Okay. Or no one training, won't go training. What I said, baby, boy, the cow. Oh, boy, the cow. I'll give you a mirror, not there. What is I say? I remember I saw with you, won't even need to free. Now, we mean, we are so there in the couple countries there. Until I never crowd would just be out. As they told me to be new finism. So,
there be almost try somebody to Nipa Bear 3 4 or be a woman.
I'm making me. What did I say? As a money to
me tell you, pa.
I thought we are Ugari, a man a patch of mouth.
Oh, there be where the man patch of me, mamma, and mum patch of. Well, where Bema and Benefo say,
so, where Bema, somehow, and your correspondent view of was a crack of Beccados by this time. I'd say, Yakoti garden, not was a garden room cry. Oh, dear. Kind of, dear, you don't try to stop a public officer. I know. umfa hum di free ombecho cry.
Very bad. Very, 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 very bad. Sometimes never do only a ya. I'm sure near maybe a to 3 and say because and now ya and koyi abranten and one yard and so media or matching on quantity maybe be account home bill. Now for young head ABC now. Obe, woman view woman caught a soho. Apa West. Somewhere last election, you see for satisfy even though your train said we knew one beba. Na ofia NDC and another dan kwa Kufuado. On the number 1 at that time. Unya 121,230. Yewra John Mahama on the number 2. Unya 238,972. Christian Kwabra AJ boom. On Sunya 2,248 and the rest. I'm say onipo ya ade so ye David Asibi Nyareba and Piasare. So mbaka David Piasare PNC. Also nya 2,794. Na onim say Piasare na ho na ye ni zone pa. So onim so free. Apa West. Woye ayini frafra ni. Eti omi ye benya ni say ya anasa sisa okay sisa betumi asapim.
Empire na neighbor say MPP votes never appreciate it. But me the me hono. If you look at the dynamics now, because the just obekaya. Eduma ye started, you know, and I said when this election process started. Na ebi mo ni so adi mo ni say anka MPP be or kaini so another kaini.
Yes.
So we dey kind. Say no more tie nti o mu didi ko mu die and also nanka koye den nanka votes over the last maybe say 8 years NPP enya in the especially northern and northern regions any Muslim communities no nanka eswati so but ankobasa you can tell say even Dr. Baumia as the running mate, you know, he made a huge impact on the number of votes MPP in the then northern regions, you know. I feel one need to Frank tuning for the MPP. So for me, I think that there should be a little bit more appreciation of the MPP votes. That is what I think. And one say regions be a multi still our numbers, you know, and as a difference, you know, ebeba form so what sort is said here you who in the last 4 years, you know. Now me what numbers me were unfortunately me has a meeting me yeah about
time. And I tiasa akuziza mwi abana start taking kind of di. Wa boka koda no akoda. And I mean obe mi no mu nyina na eda ne.
Northern region, for instance, Joe. John Mahama is really northern region.
Okay,
with, 476,555.
Okay.
Votes. Nana Addo enya 409. It is a wee be frame you're looking at around a little over 600.
Me person the northern region to so ma. Na na fi utumi e dey your analysis ni pa.
Say the northern region, but to see
northern region
votes now. A little over 60,000 votes for the NDC.
So yeah, it's around 60. Let's say 409. Wow, I'm pow.
Yeah, 409,476.
Wow.
Now what other northern regions, you know. Savannah, so MPP nya 80,000 and NDC nya 144.
Savannah.
Yes, Savannah.
Me share Savannah and so and so media about to so said be you na even who the we are. Election dynamics na ya dey kan ho asem. Ya na ye nim dey kan. Because obviously the you know being start here Savannah. Okay. I think I'm missing Savannah. me who Savannah.
Yeah.
But I will surely find Savannah.
Why you look for Savannah? No, Savannah also difference. No, yeah, about 64,000.
64,000.
Yes.
Okay.
For the NDC.
And it seems in the NPP, almost yet wonders what northern region no.
Oh yes, they outperform themselves. Oko Upper West, Upper East, yeah. Upper East.
Yeah, Upper East. I'm the buyer.
Yes, NDC nya 335.
335.
Any the go actually. And MPP nya 170. Any kakre go actually.
Okay.
It has a difference, and also na year 165,000 plus.
Wow.
Give or take 165, 164 plus. In fact, 164.
Okay. I mean, Savannah na near penny 80,144. Hey, still do more of me.
Yes, and they 60 something, 64.
Savannah Emerald because 144,000 and we 80,000.
Yeah.
Pam. I bet 64,000 plus or 65
yes. Yes, close to 65.
Yes, because over here 80,000, remember, because 65,000, 64,000 or 63. Yeah, because I was from over. Wow, I don't know. I say you can and then different. Oben kasa.
And Northeast was one of the northern regions now MPP winning, you know. Again, the margin was very, very slim, but they won it. So with about 10,000 or so votes, because MPP nya 122 and NDC nya 112. 10,000 ne kakra bi ne gusuo. Upper West Ejo. Upper West so NDC nya 238,972 and MPP nya 121,230. What it be free more not just NDC can call 118,000 close to umunya over 117 difference no over 117,000. Now say what they better to who the difference no and I say the NTMA way is significant and then say before Baomia's your friend say asana Baomia beba limelight and I say politics mono with Nana Addo, especially almost second time. First time they said Mahama winning. Until the second time they came in very strong. Munya over 1 million votes. And then this was just the last election, 2014. So, sorry, this is 2014, 2020. 4 years. Consistently and constantly, the NPP has been appreciating with votes in the northern regions. Baby, I know Muntimi we need Dakra, and they Mutimi we knew or baby, Ananka, bar, Nanka to say, your friends, voter region votes, no, and Nanka, it was assured, no, and they almost cutting it down. As I do, numbers are your boy, you made 2 J, it be anywhere near 200,000 vote difference. So, for me, that is significant. If you are beginning say, oh, no, before they say no move voting, no. And of course, I don't vote here. But the difference, and they, none of the northern regions, and they vote too for the NDC with more than 200,000 vote difference against the NDC, against the MPP. Now, here the stronghold of the MPP, so, which is the Ashanti region. Now, when you is, kakra so beka hua. Na difference, na utum say assault sense swati pa, especially say ya check Accra vote no. So because Joe.
When mami ma one easy AD. So we Ashanti region alone now. Na o say the biya na Islamic kan wan say. Efa like upe NDC almost stronghold na it make chi wo mu bu wo mu fifram Fimfram. Ebi okra wo di Greater Accra sabe so a. They say utumu say until MPP for any abre say when until they can let Greater Accra go when they win Ashanti region they can let it go because Greater Accra the point is that enya dia obi a win kese se ka say party bi win Greater Accra no win no big numbers after say Papa J free ho na NPP for nya sa akwanya no
yes
wo mo pe any timi win no mo win a wo mo win ni one dangerous thing NDC for so I'm saying you no mo anhwe wo mo hwe ni say onim say oben in general election ankasa no omo enter 51% since our role is free ho omo try 51% even including the year they say edu ba bia dodo na 2012 kora no yewra jo mahama enya 50.1%. Ana wokọ a year if say round off no ana yewra tamas esunya 53 because round off there na ya dia ya na obi ade here because no kra no now it was only Ashanti region and it stood for NPP.
Yes,
the rest goes against them nina out of at that time 10 regions no or winning 8 in the 2 e come NPP but still okeka bom no between 40,000 per and the election was 48 point something and 52 point something.
Yeah,
so it was almost
greater Accra they can't walk kind of one. The last election, you know, which the NDC won Greater Accra, they won it by
73,000, which is peanut.
Oh yes, especially compared to because the Abuboy no not the Eastern bar. Eastern was about 300,000 votes for the NPP. Yeah, close to.
It was 200 and something.
Yes, 200 and something for the NDC, and so this almost 300,000 votes. They cancels out a lot of the regions, you know, so and Sana Kokroko Naba, which the last election, no, and Okra say Nipa Metro about Dodo, says now party Kakreya Simonti, NPP votes not depreciate, you know, by 1.1.
I have an account once a week.
Asante.
You're talking about 2020, right?
2020.
Who himself being? And yes, I didn't hear. When you talk about the numbers, I just added here. And you're right. Omu vote to Swante. Even though the percentage.
That was a general concept.
Yes. Omunya more at least 30 something thousand more than Duminya in 2016. I think for 2 abano. The only thing is Mahama Emumunya 70 something or something thousand be the Canadian. I think it's 46,000. The Canadian. But MPP. Until the numbers so increase the number rather but the percentage dropped because Mahama pull up some votes and a drop in percentage in the platform. And that was the idea, but the number itself it was 1.1 point. Yes, it now we have previous 2016 no 2016 no just that the ring answer is 1.1 1.1. Yes, it is an net
1.1 years you be more
1.1 million and it's almost likely.
I can tell you, sir, based on these numbers, you know, anything above from 900, they're running into 1 million votes for the MPP in the Ashanti region will give them a simple victory.
I'm expecting NPP to get almost 1.9 million or 1.8 million. Votes.
Difference. Oh, votes, okay.
Vote for MPP alone, 1.8 million. That is
difference. American.
Oh, difference in the Kwabna, I obey one here, 1.1, 1.2, Mubako.
Yeah, so Mutimi, if they're able to clock anything from 900 into the ones in Mudia.
Oh, once in the obey, once in the
they can go to sleep.
They will go to the ones. That one there. Say. Even though I can bear 6 minutes now, time on us to say, yes, a cruise, you know, but I can tell you, Sissy, here, and Kofujina, so omo honeyama. And that one, I can tell you, say, there will be a change, there will be a lot of them. And Kofoto, who's the Apatino, Ashanti region, and Shadam, Papa. Greater Accra, Western region, Central region, Bota region, ena na aye ade ade wo ho ase omo nto aba no and Greater Accra no I don't blame them because it was a raining time na nko nsuo sebi nsuo to wo
de ne nsuo to
aha na nsuo to wo ho enti nkofo bi wo ho a omo nko ena waka kokọ omo because an election no unia ase ekopa adwuma mu papa ye enti sa na ye omo ti omo so nka me no omo ye adwen omo nkopa adwuma mu onko defense omo nkopa adwuma mu papa ye even though I disagree with that but eno so e ka ho bi enti wo hwa that is the focus sa na ade ne te enti yenhwe say ye won pa say at the end of the day no by yenfa say by 5:20 na o must start taking kind and you then by 5:20 because at 5 minutes to 5 p.m. e wo Ghana na vote no I start a close ebu ani nkofo e wo line muti no yes o mu nyina atu wi enti ye ma hu say by 5:20 no na o must start say o mo kenkan aba no a ibe hu de ebeko ne ya hwe ba bia sebi susu an wo yi o de board djubeto mi nse nyame ya ma ye be da so re china no party no be any coalition MPP for you on the NDC for him I dey be so makofa aba no I say slow way down but it's only in Ashanti region. It's only in the Ashanti region. But one thing they should know is me na binim ebi aso we be true ndia no wa click so na move 1% e dia me the sound my do me say counter yeah
say you know tally
tally yes sana me no
don't say what she snake around in the na omo mi aso na omo de
continue pa anti yes I want to aba na ya mi aso na counter ma na so hold on that perception is very wrong so they think it's Ashanti region and people fool them
no but say so whoever gave them that idea they said use that device no wrong because that device you are the only person counting, all right? If say you double press it
exactly
okay and at the end of the day the only device that can be certified the most friend is saying
DV no
because I don't actually part do
or
standing on okay your core system the system is going to generate so the numbers that voted will be generated from the computer and yeah what they now what they can they memo be or you should tally osha pound because Ghana for also we do say grandma you pacho mukiwi makayana
wow
so I forward this one with me a double click here and something like so you can't use that one to authenticate say fan say at a polling station kind for 500 but you share ballot box in him 700 the woman you know the fact that kind 500 means that there should be an equal number of 500 ballot papers in the box like we are going to use whatever has been recorded by the biometric verification device, the BVD. Okay, so yes, party as a party, they also were a way to monitor the voting process. So I don't have a problem with it. Mimi who's idea, and I was like, oh, that's idea with the counter. I don't have any problems with it. And Masati Cross say other police stations do have almost mounted cameras and like every say almost so almost ways of monitoring the elections to protect almost votes and other things, which is fine. You are a political party. You have every right to deploy every means to get your figures. But at the end of the day, it is the authenticated figures now. You better kind of polling stations I best send in their command easy. That is what we are working with. And yet the Wukuta. Because the Wukuta the Kujina course is here. Now different from the east in the world. Which has happened. Exactly. Which has happened in the just ended election petition. So
only say easy sir tell man who verify a call almost system no street.
Yes, me sure say anything amount of me who say asat now no. Asat 1 o'clock no more 60%
yes. Yes, you see almost can nipa atwo ni na no. Account ba omo just that
the elections no no like the introduction of the technology no Emma and Yoma is as compared to the previous year so
enti na me nwanwa say obi betra aka say sabe gin maami ye bɛ ne sɛ yi si boss yi ebe trans sɛ okuwi abam ama hwan ne interest ne hwan yes MPP for the by so what Ghana no we ama yen ene omo ye asɔre kama kama so ansa na omo to aso nti enye bad mama yen hwɛ na aja aka sese de ye van sɛ edon na bo abononum pepepepepepe e wo Ghana obi ho de abo se abodu baako on de aja ye ya dana na afi no obi sorry what to na mo chewe kwabna na me boa ya dana na obi ai na aja wo ye ne niema owi a na obegira ho sa ne asem no menka aha ye kwan ho obi na mtutu afu asesa no obi no mtutu afu na se obi a mate obi story bi ese wo mo call okoga na omko bo tennis obi bufu ye eto ne bat to twene ye enka odi kobo ni coach obi sa ase wi mebu sem se no kwa na hunia yeso obro kobo ye no bere bi atwam se na bufu ro ni tete hey obi ni mago obi agro enimu ani enimu wa ya de on de eja nka akofo a Ghana Football Association ka bu se loko eje keto krikum du betwa bet ko na bu nwa wiye yeah enti kwabna de adro de emse ye be na ye ya koje ahome ohu na
I said the next 2 to 3 hours
na yen samra
almost starting numbers need a drop from
yes
the various police
yes
stations. Was it the police stations
yes
drop.
Yes the police stations no
the
started say ba out na afi anadwo be 11 no 10-11 ho no ye betete MPs na o matete toto no e wo Ghana tab satan na bo ha no nsia ye de ne na ye enti ye koma ho be 3-4 hours e be duru ho no na dodo na akwa kogirigina short ones de ye tete ye de ba betutu afidi no so nkakra ma said ye e kona
I think that's all in all is been
I mean actually they are peaceful a soldier for them second o my ade
unlike previous year but yes much for be the motor come ballot box
and they would go find you bet you we will boom fit
you police station you charge that to you control the time we said that the usual ones they get and almost pockets of troubles minute
yeah and they cry na me ka say we are rough you be bon fit and they
just a major election but in a G now we
that
I heard that Sami gave you the man update and I said about responding to the claims by the EC on was this Kintampo South or sa by newsnet break here say EC official be ballot person what it about me at so Makuya say youth organizer I don't know back youth organizer I think about man 75 ballot papers Matthew says something the bigger kasa say those ones are not genuine ballot papers na whatever
what has that got to do with political party so what na is official no e kura no de dey
the news some TSI news now I say that particular is EC I say what's a kwa geometric panama o tia yes what about me TF so
ai me tie is it what tia no what about me TF so na o say o ba me dey o say so ba me dey nunia me enten ni baby no
yeah sure say we would just say the ABC what you say but all in all
normal hu sa
yeah normal me any news man they say we are say ya boo be there obi dey no country
there say man because there we jump through the no go akoti
no go do it normal so say they can now that polls are closing in certain areas we're starting so you're joining your lives what is happening.
Yeah.
Not bad. We can actually do analysis. Okay,
Yes,
last
indeed.
4 years, this is how it went.
Yes.
And then this.
Nti yɛbɛkɔ na yɛakɔ akɔfa yɛ nuanom Sompa TV na wɔn atake over nti akyire yɛwie a yɛn nso yɛbɛsan aba abɛtoa so ɛwɔ ha ɛno ananti abusuafoɔ
yɛn kenkan wie no na akosie but me deɛ mi ogidie sɛ at the end of the day no Ghana fo nyinaa bɛhwere na ɛbɛbɔ yɛn ho aba so sɛ
Kumasi Technical University and Obekain ho Ewufia Saso so and Dr. Eric Kwame Bua so a lecturer at Central University Womo Kumasi campus and ono so owo me ba cho Shadrack voters register na me de ma wo no so betimi e de ato TV so e de amaya voters register no yenya your gold dog into this is Mengan is in Chichirimuno of the register to about 18.7 million. A may womb ye 9.6 million. A me womb a 9 million. Kakra Guso first time voters a 708,000. Kakra Guso special 1,000. So I don't know. Or more transfer vote near the day. As so 332,000. And more proxy. So a year 2,169. And this is register doc and ne ye de atuaba ewo Ghana. Inti ene da ye TV no so no. So far there you be can say vote na ba wie.
Well,
Mamenya ade kakra ba. So share total population 2024 that's 80 million plus.
Yes.
As of 2 o'clock. Now
10 million they beat Mabo.
Oh, because between
10 million they beat Mabo.
Oh, because between yes, even though can say as at 2 o'clock now a little over 50% now too. As I was 2 o'clock and 5 no to aba. And you know, more it is early days yet. Young share the Ebeko, but baby, Ebema Adena first time voters no. First time voters no. I say this idea no now 16, 17 thereabout. Into of course first time voters. So yeah, now the entire me can say first time voters no. Yeah, now they vote with enthusiasm.
I'm gonna bow with that energy no.
Because onye bi that me ka me ba brand back on the first time omo dia no so ebetimi ameki impact ama numbers no akoso nti yanhwe de ebeko me de minim say enye too low but once again empire me born say enkoba say ye obi anya 50+1 nti this year call second round ni ade no yes ade ya na ebre uza abano boga abano nye of course omo gina contestants no na as presidential candidate no say eba say dia me fan say pieces for no there omo be hu
parliamentary candidate no omo there
nti sa stress na awo presidential candidate no so na from day one eba say na there ho na yen so a your person you who dear so the body home be fan na so we under stress.
It's true.
And you know me person sa kanyame ncha de yanya no krufa show na bibia nkwa wie no Ghana fo na yanya home na yenhwe de yenkwa yanim I mean I know na me bo ho mpae but I'm highly optimistic say yebenya notwithstanding the fact that we had few people voting around 2 o'clock we feel say